If you're new to this channel, I just want to introduce myself. My name is AZ and I am a Filipino living in California. I share a daily glimpse of my life here, and I stay home. I work as a freelancer, as a virtual assistant, and on the side I also do art. I would say it's my hobby, but that hobby brings me monetary stuff as well. So it's something that I really enjoy doing. I'm very, 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 very happy to report to all of you that I finally have my first commission art here in the US. Back in the Philippines, I've had plenty of art commissions, which help me, whenever I need extra, I get commissions. It wasn't consistent, but it helped me financially. So I'm really, really happy that I got to continue doing that and selling art when I got here in the US. But even so, even if I still don't get monetary stuff or if I don't get paid doing this, I would still continue doing this because I love doing art. Basically, it's my therapy and my stress as well. Making art is like the process of doing it is just so relaxing and so scary at the same time, like anxiety inducing activity, because you don't know what's gonna happen next, or if it's gonna be good or not, if I'm gonna mess up or not, if I can fix what I did, I mean the mess that I did. I don't know, but I'm just trying to enjoy the process. But before we got into this, since it's going to be a long video, I asked in my channel if you guys have questions for me. So I wanna answer 3 questions because I only had 3 questions. I asked you guys what questions you have for me, but there's only 3 people that commented. So we're gonna do a little Q&A. The first one is from Karen. She's actually the owner of this art, and this is her cat, and I'll let you know about it later. But the first question is from Karen. She's asking if I have siblings and if my husband has ever been to the Philippines. Yes, and yes. I do have siblings. I have an older brother, and he's a year older than me, and he has 2 kids already. So I have 2 nephews. And after me is 22 years old college student. She's, I think, 7 years younger than me. Yeah, if I'm 29, she should be 22. And then after her is our youngest, who is graduating in high school. So both of them are graduating next year, and they're mainly the reasons why I also want to go back in the Philippines. Aside from my dog, and of course my parents. Basically, I'm only going back to the Philippines because I miss them already. But hopefully, once I'm done with my papers, and will be going back to the Philippines next year. And answering another question she has is if my husband has ever been to the Philippines. Yes, he's been there 3 or 4 times already. He has been there already since 2022. Yeah, we met in 2022, and he's had 3 or 4 visits back then. And in one of his visits, he actually stayed long for like 7 months. But we didn't stay where my hometown is because I used to stay where I used to work back then, which is around Manila. So we stayed there together. We rented a very beautiful apartment, which I really, really miss. And I'm hoping we could get a chance to rent that again just for this nostalgia. But yeah, he has been there 3 or 4 times already. And during his visits, we also traveled to Singapore, Japan, and Vietnam. That's it. I think I covered all Karen's questions. Next, moving on from Poor Bastard 5653. How did you end up in California? My pathway here is K1 visa. Basically, my husband proposed to me last year, and we got married this year, and that's how I ended up here in California. K1 visa. Yep. And for the last question is from Klingon Macheri, or this is Manolo. Hi, Manolo. He asked, I'd love to start my own channel. Where can I learn how to edit videos? YouTube. There's a lot of tutorials that you can find on YouTube. Basically, you just have to choose which one you're gonna be comfortable using with. Me, I use CapCut Pro. I think that's among all the video editor you can find out there. That's the easiest one to use, and it has a lot of features that you can really use. And You can use templates if you're having a hard time editing, but yeah, to answer your question, it is YouTube. Just look stuff on YouTube. You can find everything there. And there you have it. I think I got to answer everyone's questions. I hope everything was clear. I know I yap sometimes too much when I answer questions, but I just like to elaborate some things sometimes. But yeah. So moving on to this art that I'm making, you guys, this cat that I'm doing right now is Karen's cat named Two Face. I mean, I think that's self-explanatory why her name is Two Face, and she is. I'm not kidding when I say that she is one of, I would say, top three prettiest cat that I have ever seen in my life. Like I enjoyed staring at her. I enjoyed staring at her and creating this art because she's just so pretty. I mean, look at her. She looks so calm and like so graceful. She looks so elegant. I love her colors. You can tell that she's a calico cat with gray colors. Sometimes I see more than three on her spots because some of them are lighter, like lighter gray or lighter shade of brown. But you guys, she's just so pretty. I love Two Face. I'm shipping her with Mikael, my cat. They look like evil and angel. Although my cat looks evil, but he's not. He's the sweetest. He's the sweetest cat you'll ever know. For me, he's one of the sweetest cat that I have ever known. He's basically a Velcro cat. Like she follows me everywhere, and he wants me to carry him everywhere. Go to the restroom, he'd be waiting by the door, or if I go to the kitchen, he just wait patiently whatever I'm doing. When he's impatient, he wants me to carry him so he can see what I'm doing. I really, really enjoy doing this. I love looking at Two Face. She's so pretty. When I was doing this, I was really scared because I was more comfortable of doing markers in one of my videos that you may have seen or you will find in this channel. I don't have that much videos, guys. This is my second one doing art in this channel. So in my first one, I was drawing using markers, and that's just because I am more comfortable doing art with markers. It's just easier and faster for me. So like when I feel like lazy but I still want to be productive and creative, I just get my markers and draw. But I really, really wanted this to be special. I wanted to be more quality, so I decided to paint. And I was scared as hell because it's been, I don't know, probably a year since I last painted. I've always been just doing markers recently, and honestly, I'm not disappointed with what I did. It turned out really great, and I would say I'm pretty proud of myself of doing this. Initially, it took me. I was thinking for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes if I would add yellow background. Well, my plan is to do beige, but I decided to add a little bit of yellow to make it pop. But it turned out to be mustard yellow, and I wasn't really sure if I should be happy with the color.
Can you
but
see
I
it?
kind of like gaslit myself because my husband said he likes the color. It's one of the frustrations as an artist when you have something in mind and you don't exactly get it. But some people would say, it looks great. So I guess I'll just think it's great. But it's just the background. What I'm not sure if I like. But Two Faces of how I did it, I really, really love how it turned out. And I hope you guys do. Let me know if you like how it's turning out so far. And I put my sign right here. Right now, it's the next morning, and I wanted to wrap this first because the shipping store that we're going to will be closing at 2 p.m. I think. I'm not sure, but I think they're closing early today because it's Sunday. So I decided to wrap this, and I was very, very excited wrapping this because it's one of my creative process. Even when I was in the Philippines, I make sure that I put in a lot of effort, even in wrapping the art itself, and I put my heart into it. I think ahead I want it to look like. I mean, as you can see, I'm trying to make it look like vintagey, and also I'm adding a lot of notes to Karen to let her know how grateful I am for her for always commenting in my videos. Guys, she's one of those people that I will never forget because she has been one of the nicest people that are leaving really, really nice comments here in my channel since day one. And here she is now. She's supporting me with what I love to do, and I'm really, really grateful for her. So I want to make sure that she will feel how grateful I am. And so Karen, if you're watching this, I really hope that you like this. Well, you already told me that you loved it, and I'm really happy that you loved it. But I'm just letting you know that I'm really grateful for your support, for your kindness, and I would say that you have been one of my, and I would say that I've made a friend in YouTube through you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so when I'm doing markers, if I did markers, I would have probably finished this art in less than 2 hours. But since I painted, I did this for 4 hours, and not including preparation and cleaning up and wrapping this up. So in total, I spent 5 hours doing this, from preparation to cleaning and wrapping. And in here, you can see that I am drawing a Christmas tree because I don't have a Christmas card. When I was doing this, I didn't have Christmas card yet, but I wanted to send it to her so she gets it right away. So I'm just drawing a Christmas tree here to make it seem like a Christmas card, and on the side, my personal notes for her. All right, so we're just gonna go and ship this to her. And thank you for watching, you guys. If you made it until to this video, thank you so much. I appreciate it. For everyone who has been watching since day one, also for everyone who's clicking on my videos, I just want to let you know that I am very, very, very thankful. Thank you guys. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, a great start of 2026. See you on the next one. Bye. This is empty or not?